Hello, hello guys. How are you today? How was your break? How was the
Hello,
holiday?
teacher.
Sure.
Are you full
Was
of
alone.
energy? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. How are you? How's everything? How was your break? Could you get some time for resting? Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. We could rest.
Yeah, awesome. How did you like to have Friday off? Do you understand the question, how did you like? It sounds like a bad English. You know, it's like, how do I like? Teacher doesn't know English very well. What is the translation of that sentence? Guys, in Spanish.
How do you like?
Yeah. If I ask you, how do you like having Fridays off? You say, how do I like? What's that? What do I really want to say? Or ask? What's the information I want to get from you?
Like the things I do in my in that day, something like that.
Not really, Sylvia, no. No, it is more about feelings, you know? Like if you like it a lot, if that's okay for you, if you don't like it. It's like when you say in Spanish, ¿qué tanto te gusta? Yeah? That's the translation. Okay, hi, Alkin. Okay, my dear friends, here we are for our class 3 of this cycle. Let me show you our agenda. Agenda for today. I think it's kind of cool. It's not a hard topic. I like it. And it's something we were talking a little bit before. So today we will talk about it in detail. Look. This is our agenda for today. My goodness. Okay. Here we are. We are going to talk a little bit about emotions, especially strong emotions. So I will give you some situations and you will connect those situations with possible emotions it may cause. Okay? Then we have a game to review or remember or study the ed and ing adjectives form. Yes? Then you guys will have 2 short exercises on the same topic. Yeah? Adjectives forms practice. Very simple activities, do not worry. And then we will check out the vocabulary about strong feelings. That is part of the second unit that we are going to start today. With that vocabulary, we will have our speaking and discussion as a whole class. Later, you guys will have an individual production exercise. And at the end, we will work together, just depending on the time, okay? But it's very light because it's just talking about emotions. That's the introduction of the unit. So, look, I'm so bored because the book's so boring. I remember that I already gave you like a little grasp of this, yeah, like a perspective or idea, yeah? So that's our topic today. Before we start with that, let me check out the attendance very quickly. And that way we are ready. My goodness, I feel like I need to breathe, you know, every 1 second, like in a very deep breath. It's like, otherwise I have to do this, and I hate when I have running noses. Okay, so my group number 1. Just a sec. Okay. Gerson,
Hi, teacher.
how are you, Gerson?
Fine, thank you for us.
Awesome. Jean-Claude,
Hello, teacher, present.
How are you, Jean-Claude?
I am sick too, teacher.
Oh no, my goodness. What's wrong?
Um, since the weekend, I am very sick. I can't respirar.
Uh-huh.
So I was in my home. So mm,
Oh my God, so bad. Oh no.
yes, teacher.
Okay. I hope you feel better, Jean-Claude. Take some medicine.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you see it?
Hello, teacher.
How are you, see it?
Good.
Awesome.
Teacher.
Natalia? Hello, Natalia? Is she writing, typing? Not really? Okay, Natalia. She's not. Andres?
Hi, teacher. Present.
How are you, Andres?
I'm pretty good. Thank you, teacher, for asking.
Awesome. Y me hace con I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the class gonna be like that the whole night. Running noses all the time. So it's like, okay. Who else, Silvia?
Hi, teacher.
How's everything, Silvia?
Good, and I'm sick as well.
Oh no, my goodness.
It's worse because I have a burn in my foot.
Oh no.
Yes,
So,
because motorcycle. Yes,
oh
a
no.
motorbike. Yes.
Wow. Be careful, Silvia. Take care and get, take the time of the recovery.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Joan, hello. Joan, give us good news.
Hi, teacher. I am fine.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Very good. Elkin, what about you?
Hi, teacher. I'm a little tired from work and sleepy.
I know that's like the Monday fever, but today, after a holiday. I can understand that. Julian, what about you?
I have many time to to think about my future. It is so that I can say in this moment.
Julian, I know that can be overwhelming. Take it easy, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Jeanette. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I am fine, thank you.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Carlos, what about you?
Hi, teacher. Teacher, can you? Uh, yes, teacher.
Yeah? Mhm.
Ah, okay, teacher. Hi, good.
Good? Awesome.
Yes, teacher.
Very good, Carlos. Okay. And now we have Marily. Marily is a little bit busy, she told me. Okay, so I will wait for her. Jose, how are you, Jose?
Hello, teacher. Fine, teacher.
Awesome. Very good, Jose. And Lisette, what about you?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing good.
That's nice. Wow. Very good. Maybe tomorrow is better. Okay. Okay, my dear friends, let's learn and practice some English. So here we are. Let's start with this. I'm going to give you a word in the chat. And that way, in the chat, you guys will give me a situation. You don't have to elaborate your answer so much. It's just like some ideas, yeah, about a situation that you associate with that word. For example, I can tell you something like this, happy. And then you associate that with vacations, yes? Or I can say exhausting. And you can associate that with late work. Yes, do you understand? But I would like you to be typing. So use the private chat or the chat for all of us if you want, no problem. Okay, are you guys ready?
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you for answering. Here we are. Oh, my goodness. There you have the first word. Devastated. Just
Sorry, teacher, could you repeat? Because my computer
yes.
had, yes.
Yes, no problem. I'm going to type a random word in the chat, yeah? What you have to do is to write an idea or another word or a situation that you associate that word with, okay? That's what you have to do.
Okay.
But I need all of your answers, not just Yesid. Okay, go ahead, guys. Thank you, Yesid. Go. Devastated, the first one. Maybe you say, oh, devastated, that's an adjective. That's an emotion. When do I feel devastated? Or maybe what would be a situation or a case in which I would feel devastated? Carlos, that work about thesis is, oh my God, no, I need to tell you that that's okay. You can do it. Be very positive, but I totally understand. Yes, Jean-Claude, Thank you, Lisette, yeah. Okay, come on, all of you. We are activating our brain for vocabulary about tonight's lesson. Yes, Gerson. Yeah, of course. Okay, come on. I am missing Joan's situational word. Elkins, Jeanette's, Jose's. I don't know, Jeanette, thank you. I missed that one. Okay, and missing just a few of you. Julian's. Quickly so I can change the word. Do it, guys. Okay, here I go with the next one. Guys, come on, finish so I can go with the next one. Here we are. Next, okay, yes, we are. Apprehensive. What is apprehensive? Yen John. Okay. Apprehensive is a feeling when you are very anxious. I don't think that the word in Spanish really helps us understand. I will just use a synonym because in Spanish is aprensivo. But if we change it and we look for synonyms that we may understand better, we will say inquieto, ansioso, nervioso, yeah? Fearful, lleno de miedo, cuando tengo ansiedad, cuando estoy nervioso, okay? That's apprehensive. So write your situation in the chat. Afraid, says Jessit. Maybe we can feel apprehensive when we need to take an exam. Yeah. Yes, Ines, before an exam. Yeah. Yes, Sylvia. All the nightmares are about the thesis. Yeah. After an exam, John? So don't you feel relieved after the exam? Relieved. You release everything and you feel relieved? Or the opposite? Well, it happens no matter the person, because we are all different. When you don't remember the password, says Carlos. Yeah, and especially these days in which we have this digital world and we have to have passwords for everything. Oh my goodness, Elkin, yeah. Yes, because it's your time. I know. And then when your teacher takes more time than 9:50, because it does not the deadline of the class. Okay. When there are many people in one place. Yes, I said I can understand that feeling. Overcrowded places can make you feel apprehensive. When a relative gets sick, yes, Julian, gets sick. Yeah, that's a bad feeling as well. I think I feel, or I'm feeling apprehensive right now because I am so bad and sick and I just want to do everything very well, and it's like, oh, getting very slow. When I lost my mobile phone. Yes, but we can find it. Very good, okay. I love when all of my students type their answers. You guys need to participate either way by the microphone or the chat or all the ways we have. Okay, next one. Let's go to the next word. This word is very similar to Spanish. That one, please. The pronunciation of that word is disillusioned. Yeah, don't go to the last syllable. Disillusioned. Yeah, because we tend to say something like disillusionated. No, disillusioned. Okay, and that's the same of disappointed. Julian, my goodness, when she says no, when my favorite team of football loses the final, okay. Lisette says with lies. When I see the girl I like. Why? You see it? But when you see it, but maybe, I don't know.
I dissimulate when I see the you lie.
What do you mean?
Dissimulate is the same in Spanish, simular.
But disillusioned?
I dissimulate when I see a lie, the girl I lie.
But that is a negative thought or negative feeling. You see it? So maybe if you see the girl you like, you will feel happy, excited, like good, yeah? But disillusioned is a negative feeling.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. When someone is very different from what I thought. Yes, Sylvia, I agree with you. When I was rejected in a job for not knowing, oh my goodness, has it happened to you, Gerson? Yes? Gerson?
Sorry, teacher. I can't say you.
Has it happened to you? Have you been rejected for not knowing English?
Yes, the recruit, it, she needs a high level in English. So because the job position needs to communicate with people with other countries like India and French. Mm,
Understand. Okay, got it. Try harder, Gerson. You are working for that. Sorry. Okay, Friendstone, says Joan. You tonight are not competing in the Tour of France. Oh yes, sad. In summary, women and soccer. Oh my goodness, Julian, you're being so cruel to us. My goodness. And the way you say in summary is like the way you generalize everything. So mean. But it's okay, it's your opinion. Okay, guys, I love this activity because it's all about your perspective. It's not like right or wrong answers. Okay. Yes, Julian. Okay. And the last one. Oh, so hard to do it like this. Okay. Let's go with this one. I like this one. Shocked. In which situations will you feel shocked? Oh, okay. I think you wanted to say men. Thank you, Sylvia. My goodness. Okay, I send chat. Start replying to chat. Yes, when gossiping. Yeah, when Jeanette's cats fight. Yeah, because they're supposed to be very friendly in the same house. What else, guys? My goodness, my eyes are hurting a lot. Okay, continue. When you see a robbery, oh yeah, that's a very bad feeling and sensation. It happened to me like in February, I guess, and I did not know what to do, and I was so scared because I was just by myself in the whole street, and there were two guys robbing the motorbikes. What's the name of this one? The side view mirror. The ones that, yeah, the side view mirror, and that was so bad. When I saw the end of the series Dark, I love Dark, my favorite. Shocked, Young Claude, yeah, shocked. Did you like it? That was like a little bit confusing, but awesome. Okay, continue, guys, continue. I am missing a couple of your answers. My goodness, Elkin, that's terrible. Not so good. And I think we are getting used to that because of our culture. When my boss gives me a promotion, yeah, should be for a good way. Oh no, in a good way and for a good reason. Sorry, my English is kind of slow. Okay, I think. Okay, Julian, finish it and we can talk. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay, my dear friends, perfect. You guys are doing a very good job. So, no, I cannot stand the light, neither the glasses. It's terrible. Okay. What are we going to do? This is what we're going to do. We are going to analyze situations that will give us strong emotions. That's the vocabulary of today's lesson. And I think it's easy and cool, so you guys can do a lot of production activities. So it's kind of light. We are going to talk about feelings, emotions, but not just happy, sad. No, other ones like relieved, You feel very relieved when you finish your thesis. It's like, oof. Yeah, like, my goodness. I was like, I don't know, lifting like lots of work, yeah, behind my back. Sure. So we are going to talk about this. But before that, before we get into this, I would like to have a short review about the adjectives forms, yeah? Remember, if you say, Teacher Sandy, I can't really stand your class. I think it's very boring. You are so boring, and I feel very bored. So it's like, woof. If you say that the class is boring, it's how you are qualifying the meeting. If you say that I am boring, you think that I am a boring teacher. And if you say that you are bored, it's how you feel towards the situation of being in a very boring class with a boring teacher. Yeah? I know that I told you this before, but it was just part of the conversation we were having. Now we have to study it because of the topic. Yeah? So we are going to study it in detail. What do we need to understand? That there are some adjectives that do not follow those two patterns. Yeah? Some of them don't do it. Like scary. You are very scared of the situation, or you are very scared because of the scary movie. So I don't see the ing form. But you can use both of them with the same intention. One, scary, for describing the situation, and the other one, scared, for telling me about your feelings, okay? So let's play the game first, and then we can discuss this information, and we can work on it. Let me just give you the link of the game, and let's see how much do we know, or how good are we about using ed and ing adjectives. My goodness. Okay. This is the link of the game. Please register on it. I'm waiting for you. Guys, I'm still waiting for some of you. There are only 10. Okay, now we have 11. What about the rest of you? Come on, come on. Who are we waiting for? Okay. Two more? No, one more. Okay, I think we can start, and you guys can join us. This is about adjectives. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm a little bit worried because of the results. They are like half and half. Let's talk about it. I had such a day, I went straight to bed. What are we describing, my dear friends? What are we talking about? Come on.
The day?
The day. Thank you, Lisette. We are
About
talking
the day.
about the day. Thank you, Miss. So, the day cannot feel anything, but we do, right? So, we are describing the day. How can you describe a day? By using the ing verb. I had such a tiring day that I was so tired and I went straight to bed. You understand the expression, I went straight to bed? Yes.
Como, like,
Ir
como
derechito para la cama.
Sí, directo.
Exacto. Me fui directo a la cama, straight. De una, derechito a la cama. Okay. So, ing for describing the situation, ed for describing how I feel. But here is not talking about how the day feels. It's talking about how the day was, and it was tiring. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Okay, I think this is helping. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, everyone's very excited about the news. That's how we describe how people felt about those news. Emocionados. Estaban muy emocionados por las noticias. Excited. ¿Por qué? Porque las noticias eran emocionantes. Yeah, that's the difference. This is how you describe the news. It means the situation or the object or your opinion about a person, the soccer team, yeah, the meeting, yes. And ed adjectives are how you describe the feelings and emotions. How does a person feel towards that situation? Okay, we are getting better. Okay, that's my thermometer. Sorry, give me a second, please. Not so good. It was 37.4 and now it's 38. Well, I'll see. So disappointing, yeah? So how does the teacher feel about the thermometer result? Disappointed. Okay, let's continue, guys. Oh my God. Okay. It is so confusing It is so confusing that you are confused because you know that you are wasting your time, but you don't know how to change that. Sometimes when we are procrastinating, we know that, and that's the feeling. We know that, that we are wasting our time, and we may feel bad about it, but we don't do any different thing, yeah? Procrastination is that. It's like, I'm here worried about, I don't know, what I have to do, yes, but not doing it. Has it happened to you? Guys, come on. The sick person is your teacher. Well, and a couple of you, but you have to still be up. So?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, Lizette. Okay. 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 That lamp produces a very pleasing effect. What is a pleasing effect? What's that?
Relaxing.
What's yeah, very good, relaxing. Yeah, placentero, yes, very good. So you feel pleased. Yes, much better. We are getting there. Very good. Okay. I don't like watching films. So what kind of films? Depressing films on my own. But why not? Because I get depressed. Depresivas, deprimido. No me gusta ver esas películas depresivas o deprimentes porque me deprimo, me siento deprimida. Yeah? One is the situation, the other one is the feeling, the emotion. Okay, much better. We are getting to one of the questions that is all right. I was amazed when she told me she got divorced. Amazed, impresionado. Yeah? That is amazed. Okay, let's continue. It was a very interesting situation. I was very interested in knowing more. Very good, very good. We are getting there. There's been some very surprising news. Because you are using the word surprising for describing the news, not that you were surprised about those news. We are all exhausted after the journey. Very good. It's always showing off. Do you understand the expression show off? Tell me. You can speak Spanish if you want to, don't worry. What is to show off? Tell me.
Like presumir.
Yes, very good, Elkin. Yeah, presumir. Yeah, that's exactly like that. There is a Colombian word, but it's more like very colloquial. And it's so fun. I don't know if you know it. But of course, it wouldn't be the explanation, you know? It's more like the word they use. Lamp, the way they use it in Spanish. Yes? Have you ever heard that? Yeah? Oh, showing up all the time. Okay, good. Next. Of course, that situation is very annoying. You feel annoyed about showing off people. It's such a monotonous speaker. I was in his speech. I was bored, my dear friends. If you were describing the speech would be boring. Yeah? But as you are describing the way you felt about his speech, you were bored. Okay? The problem with this word in Spanish, in the translation, is that it's the same. In Spanish, it will be aburrido y aburrido, yeah? But in English, remember, ed for emotions, ing for opinions. Okay. Okay. You look really tired. Why don't you go to bed? Yes, you look really tired. Es cansado. Sit down. I've got some very exciting news for you. noticias emocionantes. So I feel excited. Got a very annoying habit of always interrupting people. So how do you feel about that? You don't like it. You feel annoyed. Come on, guys. All of you got it right. Let's do it. Yay! I'm not disappointed. Very good. Yes, I'm very disappointed by your behavior because your behavior is disappointing. Awesome. Okay, let's finish. Kids, you're disgusting. Don't talk with your mouths full. How would you say disgusting in Spanish? Some people may feel disgusted about other people who talk with their mouths full because that is disgusting. So, what would be that in Spanish, my friends?
¿Ustedes son un fastidio?
Again.
¿Ustedes son un fastidio? You are disgusting people?
Desagradable.
Ok.
Tiene mucho que ver con asco. Pues por eso lo utilizan tanto con ejemplos de la comida o de algo que sea muy desagradable. Así que a simple vista se ve ahí, ew, disgusting. So you feel disgusted, asqueado. Okay, good. Very good. You are, well, I'm really confused. Almost all of you got it right. Almost. Let's do it. He was very disappointed not to be selected for the basketball team. Decepcionante. Because you were expecting, you were selected. Not disappointed, no, because it's not you. It's the situation. It was. Okay, almost done. Our new science teacher is very frightening. Amusing if it was, in a good way. Divertida sería amusing. Bueno, tenía las dos opciones, these two, ing, because you're talking about the teacher, yeah? Not about the emotion. So amused and frightened do not work in that case. It's how you give your opinion about that teacher. And in the image or the short video, the guy was like, yeah, very shocked, very frightened. So why? Because the teacher is frightened. Okay, and two more away. We're done. Let's do it. It's just a part of a song. It's not good grammar. Okay, because we're scared to be lonely. Elkie, what's wrong? Why are you sad?
There.
Okay.
I choose the wrong option.
Okay. Okay, and the last one, my dear friends. This is the last one. Tell me something more. You're tired trying to fill that void. Or do you need more? It's hard to find so hard for your Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? So worried? Elkin, your sad faces. Well, not really worried, but more like tired because trying, like requires an effort. Si estás cansado de llenar ese vacío, that void is what it means. Okay.
Could be worried. ¿Estás preocupado por llenar ese vacío?
Yes. Elkin, it could be possible. In that context, the girl was saying you tired, yeah? But of course it makes sense if you use worried. Congratulations to Elkin, Lisette, Jeanette, Andres, and Silvia. Very good job. And of course the rest of you for trying and playing. Okay. Now, with the teacher that was so long, my goodness. Yeah, it was, but there are still some things that we need to work on. So let's put into practice that vocabulary and let's see how we can use it. This is what I want us to do. Wait. This is a short individual exercise about the same, but it's very short, so not worry. Do it, and then when you are done, tell me, and we can check. What do you have to do? You have to select the correct form of the adjective. For example, I found the talk on butterflies pretty boring or pretty bored and nearly fell asleep. Okay? So select the correct option. So that's what you guys have to do. When you are done, tell me and we can move on. I can see that most of you are done, so I have the second exercise. I told you that were two short ones about the same topic, and we are ready for discuss, okay? I just send it to you. And let's do it, please. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for telling me that you are done. Easy, right? Awesome. Now let's analyze the vocabulary we have for today's lesson. How would you feel? First, I'm going to explain these words that you guys may find in this short reading. There are some situations, it's kind of light and good. But how are we going to do it? By analyzing these pictures. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pictures. Guys, sorry about the light, doesn't help me. Sorry. Okay, so let's start. Ashamed. When you are very embarrassed. Yeah? How would you say ashamed in Spanish, my dear friends? Ashamed.
Avergonzado.
Avergonzado.
Apenado. But more like when you feel sorry, you know? Like, oh no, teacher, you are so sick. That's a shame. Yes? Okay. Devastated. Yeah, when you feel it's the end. With that situation, you are feeling very, very bad. Okay. Desperate. When you don't find any solution. Yeah? You're feeling desperate. Okay. Helpless. How can you help me with helpless, please?
Desamparado, indefenso, sí.
Yeah, that's a good one. Indefenso. Yeah. Yes, when you don't feel strong enough for handling situations. Yes. Cross. What's that? To be or feel cross. My dear friends.
I found that is enojado, but I don't know if it is correct.
Yeah, you are disappointed about the situation, so you are upset and you feel very angry about that. Yes.
Cross could be a synonym
Which one?
of upset.
Yes. To be honest, I don't really like the word upset because it's something that we cannot translate very well to Spanish. Haven't you felt like that? But yeah.
What is more strong?
What is stronger?
Stronger, excuse me. With the superlative, with the comparative, excuse me. Cross or upset?
Cross. This is stronger. Yeah, because upset is that you don't like the situation, but if you're cross, it's like wow, very angry. Okay. Apprehensive, as I told you at the beginning of the lesson today, that is to feel anxious, that you are nervous about the situation, you are anxious. Wound up, this is a compound word, yeah, because you understand the word wound, do you? Herida, yes, so wound up, to feel like that, you know, like very, no, how can I say, very hurt, herido, yeah. That's the meaning of it, sentirse herido, with that. Disgusted, as I told you some minutes ago, when the situation is like, you don't like that, it's not visibly good, you know, it's like gross, yeah. Disgusted is to be asqueado. Okay. Under a lot of pressure. This is expression that we can analyze in literal words, yeah, because it is what it means. Under a lot of pressure. You feel under pressure. Very overwhelmed, saturado, bajo presión, yeah. Okay, this one is the one that I already told you. Disillusioned, disappointed. Envious, when the grass is greener on the other side, that you think that what the other has is better than what you have. Sentir envidia, yeah? Envidioso. Now, yellows is more like, yellows can be, how can I say, a very weak feeling, you know, when you are yellows. It is not so bad. You are, for example, yellows of your brother because your mom gives him more meat at lunch. That's okay, yeah? For example, you say, teacher, I'm here in San Andres. And I say, oof, I'm yellows. Yeah, so it's more like, okay, that's fine. It's something that I feel, but doesn't necessarily have to be negative. But in both, yes. It is related with a strong emotion in a negative way. Insecure. The opposite of confident, yeah? You're insecure. It's not the same as feeling unsafe. Do you understand the difference between unsafe or safe and secure and insecure?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So safe or unsafe has to be more with the environment around you. Like if you live in a safe neighborhood or in a safe city, you know, it's more like things outside the situation that affect you or affects others. Yeah. But secure or insecure is more about our personality, more about how I feel inside, you know, about confidence. Even if you look in the dictionary and both are seguro, yeah? But safety is more about external aspects. Okay. Indifferent, when you don't care, or when one person doesn't care. Scared stiff, don't worry about the word stiff. It's just like very, very afraid. It's strong, of course, it is strong, but it's just scared. Asustado, relieved. I like this word, I love it. Can you help me for a translation to relieved? Please.
Aliviado, relief, como tranquilo.
Yeah, when you feel good because of something you did or because of result. For example, you finish your pieces, when you finish your duties, when you do what you were expected to do on your own. Yeah, it's more like how you feel. Mortified, the opposite. It's an opposite feeling. You are relieved when you do things the right way. And you are mortified when those things do not let you calm. Yeah? That's it. Shattered, devastated. What else for shattered? But in a strong way, destrozado. Yeah? Like, oof, devastated. Sorry for himself, or sorry for herself, or sorry for yourself. When you are mortified, when you don't feel very good with the things you do or the things you say, when you don't feel that you handle the situations in the right way, you feel sorry for yourself, or when you miss a chance. Yeah, oh my God, I feel something. Yeah, questions about this vocabulary, my dear friends? Questions? No questions? Okay, so let's do this. In couples, I will send you to your room. This is very simple, do not worry. How would you feel? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 situations, and they are very short ones, and they are kind of interesting because they can be situations we all may live, yeah, or experience. So what do you have to do? You have to read them, okay? And with your partner, you will discuss how would you feel? How would you feel if you've been learning to drive for months and finally the big day arrives? What is the big day? Your driving test, because that is the one that says that, well, you can do it or not, yeah? But unfortunately, a few minutes beforehand, so before, you lock yourself out of your car and can't take the test. What will be your feeling and emotion? Yeah? How would you feel if your company or college offers you the opportunity to do a special course in the USA for 9 months away from all your family and friends? Okay, do you understand? It's very easy, guys. I think you guys understand. Look, working groups, choose 5 of the situations on page 17. This is page 17. But I think that if we want to do the 2 activities, we can work just on 3. And discuss the different emotions, yeah? You go through before, during, and after the experiences. For example, I think I will feel kind of disgusted. Or I will feel a sense of envy. But it wouldn't bother me that much. I wouldn't care. I would be very indifferent. If I blah, 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 blah. Okay? Because you have to include the situation. Do you understand, my dear friends? Is it clear?
Teacher, we
Yes.
have to analyze all the situations.
Excuse me, again, please?
We have to analyze all the situations.
No, just 3.
Just 3? Okay.
Yeah. Just choose 3 for the 2 of you and discuss those 3, okay? But in order to discuss them or choose them, I think you have to read them all, yeah, to see what are the ones that you are choosing, okay? Guys, remember you guys are using the slide that belongs to your room, okay? Questions? I'm creating couples, but there is one group of 3 because Marily is not in the meeting. Okay. Okay, my dear friends, let's do it. Let's go. Ask me if you need anything, okay? Cool.
Hello, teacher.
Oh no, Julian, why are you alone?
I don't know.
Wait, let me see one wrong. Carlos. Carlos hasn't got connected. I will send you to Andres because Andres is also by his own. Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. So, but I already got there. What's wrong with Carlos? But he's always very attentive. I don't know. Okay. I will send you to another room, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Teacher,
What's up, Carlos and Gerson? Tell me.
we have a question about the answer. We have to write a part of the paragraph and later the emotion or only discuss emotion.
Well, you basically have to include it all. Like for example, I will feel very devastated if I had to be in a soccer match in which they lose the game. So include it together. So it's not necessary to do it separate. Or the opposite. If I had to blah blah blah, I will feel this and this.
Okay, include
Okay, teacher.
a little context and later the emotion.
Yeah.
Okay, teach, thank you.
Yes, because if you just mention the emotion, I would not understand what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to give me information about the situation you are working on.
Okay, teach. Thank you.
Teacher, other thing, I have connect by two device. Another device can connect with this for meeting.
Yes, let me send you to that one.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
I already did it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for working on it. I was checking what you guys did, and that was interesting. There were 2 rooms who did not get students, no problem. Here we have Jean-Claude, Jessie, and Jeanette. They were talking about getting an offer in the USA. About football, and I guess that Jean-Claude selected this one. I don't know why, but I think. Yeah. They also work on learning how to drive and then unexpected situations. Very good, guys. Here we have Jose and Andres. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, the same as with the driving test. Also the offering. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, talking about relationships. And the last one, as well as the football team. Okay, good. Then we have here, we have Gerson and Carlos, and they work on also the driving test. Very good. Also the offer from the USA. Okay, and also with the football team or game. You are missing one. Okay, Carlos and Gerson. Thank you. And here we are with, let me see, Joan, Julian, and Lisette. Also the offer to the United States. Okay, talking about academics. Relationship, my goodness, the one about another baby. And experiencing the failure of your football team. That was like the most common one. And the last group, my dear friends, here we are with Sylvia and Elkin. These guys worked on the offer to the USA again. Good. The one with relationships, yes. The one about academics, and the one about the failure of your favorite soccer team. So, very good, guys. Thank you so much for your discussions, for your production. I hope you guys have learned lots of things about feelings and emotions. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being patient with your teacher today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Thank
Thank you, teacher. See
Bye-bye.
you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye, teacher. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Thanks. I will get my chat. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.